class once again. Good morning. Oh man, have y'all seen Auntie O? She is going out with style. Yes, she is. I guess it's only right that she follow right after Gail King and probably go on and live a wonderful full life of quiet, right? Only because we're about to go no contact with her. She don't believe it. She's the auntie to the narcissistic mom who's like, "Oh, that's your mother." Or she's the one that takes all of your conversations back to tell her and you're trying to figure out why you're all of a sudden punished. Well, Auntie O or the type. You know what I'm saying? She's that one. Yeah, she's that one. Your situation is her gold mine. Yes, it is. That's the conversation. I mean, that's the truth with most journalism. A lot of people they can make money off of certain subjects. But this is a subject I think Auntie should have stayed out of, especially at this point in time. Like, it's not a trend, hun. You've done it too. We all have had those times in our life where we have to cut off family members, lovers, friends, that sort of thing. I mean, you got to cut off your kids. That's like it's either the kid or the parent. Somebody's got to cut somebody off, right? So yeah, it's not a trend, hun. It's nature, it's evolution. So with that being said, and how about being famous for all the wrong reasons, right? I knew we were going on. I knew that I'm eating Mike and Ike's by Christmas edition. Nothing to call home about. There's only three flavors, but Alex won't eat them. So um this is cleansing my palate after that wonderful huge cheeseburger I made this morning with onions and all this stuff. Alex is still downstairs eating his. So yeah. Famous for what? So then I watched the TikToker who got a CPN, who got her home in a CPN, right? What's crazy is she says she makes good money. Why not just pay the triple, whatever security pot deposit? And I'm going to get back to that. And get the place and then, fix everything. You really are treading on some dangerous stuff when you're starting to get these help you out people to come in and give you all of this. And what's crazy is you always go for something more than what you would have gone for if it was in your own credit, which means that you don't care about the person whose credit you might really potentially messed up. And even if it's a dead person, that dead person has kids, it might be an estate attached to it. It's a lot of intricacies for that. I mean, it's just like the PPP loan. Like, eventually this stuff comes back to you, and as technology and AI and all these other programs evolve, there's going to be more and more things happening. Like, these cameras are picking up like all sorts of things. So between the digital footprints, the fact that all of your phone records are almost automatically recorded, whether or not you stop, whether or not you use that device or not, as long as there's a text going on, somebody's picking it up. They're picking up what you're putting down. So yeah, I mean, we knew it when we saw the Gorilla Glue lady, right? um it's just a bunch of people just getting famous for like things that aren't exactly talent, or they're getting famous for criminal acts. And that used to be what the news was for, but I don't know. I don't know. And the fact that so many people, like, there are a lot of people taking these risks, but some of these risks, I don't know, back in the day, maybe I'm a little old school. We used to say only boys take. Now we've got more and more females taking these types of risks where they're just leaving it all to the wind. I mean, I knew when the rise of the plastic surgery. I mean, come on, plastic surgery has been around for a long, long time. But when people were just getting it, I mean, people have always just gotten it for vanity reasons, but they're just getting it. And you're getting it and returning back to your jobs at the post office, or you're getting it in going back to go work at the fast food industry. Like, you're taking major risks for what? Exactly what? And I've mentioned it quite a few times. Like, I'm not, like, I would like to get some kind of plastic surgery, but it would be for what you thought it would be for, like, skin tightening, maintenance, that sort of thing. Not no like real big thing where I'm going to have like major drainage. Like, I'm really afraid. I mean, childbirth has actually got me afraid. Shoot, you can die. All from something that you enjoyed that might not have lasted more than 5 minutes. Come on now. We're taking too many risks. Yeah, but the more and more this society goes crazy, these lavender marriages, at least somebody's telling the truth. Not saying that I want to do that necessarily, but I mean, shoosh. Apparently, these people are getting forced into them anyway without being asked to. Huh. Welcome to the spaceship here. Yeah, it's just hmm, wow. It's wow. So let me go on and do some para. I'm down to my last mic, and I forget what flavor this one was supposed to be. Mm. Mm, 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 mm. Good morning, happy Saturday. Nope, it's Saturday. I'm not doing a reading, it's Saturday. This is just messages, having fun. I got me a pink poinsettia yesterday, and she's so pretty. The whole time the lady was talking to me, and she was talking about a peace plant, and she was talking to me about it, and the whole time I was looking at another plant. This shit happened again, but either way, I think this happened before where I had my eye on one thing, but it was another thing, and the names were switched up. This happens a lot. Be careful to read through things and double check. Write it down if you have to screenshot it, because there's a lot of instances where you'll read something and without you knowing, someone will go change it, and they don't mind making you look silly, but they know they changed it. Yeah, there's an instance of that going on, like major gaslighting. It's like gaslighting of another kind. It's like, why not just play tricks? Even if it ruins this person's day, like, why not play tricks? Like, there are a lot of people that are bored like that. Real loser type energy. Real loser type energy. It's like somebody, like, knowing that you don't like them but going out of their way to speak to you just to irritate you. But it doesn't really irritate you. It just makes you look at them like they're a clown, because we've already been here. What are we doing? You know? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Just having a morning conversation. I'm so full. I really did make a cheeseburger this morning. I made two cheeseburgers, one for Alex, one for me. And I did something like for my dad. My dad, he's passed away. Harmony grits. I had harmony grits this morning. Very good. Very good, by the way. Lots of black pepper and sea salt. So good, so good. Like, it was like a blast from the past, harmony grits. For those who know, they know, right? It's not corn, it's not grits, it's hominy grits. Yeah. I found some in the market, in a Giants, actually. I found some in the Giants. Like, I can tell it's the real deal because it had a little bit of rust on some of the cans. So it's old. So whatever, thank the gods for finding this box. Thank you, Lord, for wherever that box was back there. This one's for you. That was a good eats, good eats. He used to make it with chicken fried steak that and a bunch of onions. Very nostalgic right now. I think it's because Christmas was his favorite time of year. And he had a lot of love and he was very jovial and he danced a lot and he did a lot of performing for the families. Like, every piece, every section of the family, if he visited, he made sure he left a mark there. And I'm glad he did it. So now I ain't got to. I can just carry on his name with as much respect. And yeah, I think that's it. I think that's it for us. I've been wanting to perform some music for you guys for some time, but I think I want to do myself a better one. I'm going to take my time and put it out the way I want to. So, pardon me. They're really cute songs too. Like, they're lit. They're lit. And I can rap too. Like, I can rap. I can rap. I just have to take my time because I get so excited about reading my own words and the fact that these things they come together so good. And by the time I read it like the fifth time, it's like the whole message is in there. It's a message in there. And I don't know it until after I'm finished. The last line, right? So yeah, I'm hoping you guys are gonna have a good Saturday. It's definitely a good movie, popcorn, hot chocolate day. Throw back a little bit of brandy if you can, if you will, whatever floats your boat. Yeah. If you're going to watch football, make sure you don't get on anybody's nerves or impede. Order your own wings or just like make your own food. Uh, Try not to make anybody overextend themselves, and you don't have to extend yourself either. We're coming back to a time where we can relax. We've given ourselves so many unnecessary hoops to jump through. It's simply exhausting. And some people forgot, like, yeah, for some people's cases, it is fake it till you make it. But some people forgot to stop faking it, and now they're still not making it. Like, did you give yourself any goalposts, and did you like keep moving them until it was just unachievable, and now you're just living this fanatical life where you're just exhausted with trying to keep up? Like, it might be your own reason why you might be like your own fault that you can't keep up, because who are you racing against besides your own self, right? Yeah, that part. No one wants to have that conversation, right? Or you've been so fake to everyone else that you're now fake to yourself. Like, have you lost yourself? Come on, are we finding ourselves? I don't know why this thing is losing focus. That might be in a message in itself. Are you losing focus? Are you focused on things, so many things that don't matter, that you definitely are not? Like, you're not able to recenter yourself. You know how it does on like Google Maps, and you coast off a little bit off course and it says recenter. Yeah, you might need that button for yourself. Hmm. Well, I think I want some hot chocolate. Brandy might be significant. Maybe the name brandy, maybe a shot of brandy. Let's go get some. Talk to you later.